to. Good evening, friends. I just noticed I have to change the thumbnail for the stream because there's still number 9 on it. But we're on day 10 of playing the Ruin King. Oh, we have 31% of the story done. Last time we did side quests, quite a few of them, but also not really a lot. And today I first want to continue with the main questline because last time I noticed we can buy guns. And you know who uses guns? No one on my team. So I assume we're gonna get another team member soon. And I wanna know who we're gonna get. We had some theories, like could be misfortune, you know.
One blade, one purpose.
But we also thought of Gregors maybe. Also, these are tiny baby wolf rat whelps, so this is gonna be very easy. Oh gosh, that looks brutal. It looks brutal how we just smashed him. More wolf rat whelps and one where we couldn't see the name earlier. Well, I'm not fast enough to kill them all in one blow before they attack me, so
Like vengeance.
let's just attack with the normal attack.
A shame. We could have been friends.
Yes. Feel like we could adopt some wolf rats. We got a ring for that. Like no XP and stuff. But actually a ring. Apparently XP is worth more than money. Or something like that. Maybe you could just think that. Are you friendly? Oh. You're here for the story. Ah, you've been expected. Misfortune said you'd be back. Head on up to the parlor room, he says. You remember the way, yeah? Up the lift and inside second floor. No snooping around. Are you ready to head in? Yes. Please proceed. Okay. Let's proceed directly to the parlor. I love how Misfortune's elevator is more fancy. Guess it was Gangplank's first. I wonder if she did the car or if it was Gangplank. No snooping around, they said. Well, we snooped around last time we were here, I think. So, we'll go straight to the pirate captain. Somewhere around here. And continue with the story. The door is locked. Is it not this door? Oh, it's not. This is. It's her bedroom or something like this. course we can't go into that room. Let me just get the chat back up real quick. Okay, I'm ready. So, if someone, oops, maybe I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. So if someone turns up, I can read chat. Obviously the big door is the right one. And we completed the quest. Return to Misfortune's Manor. Let's get some story.
Alawi, are you collecting strange men? I see you caught a new one.
We come from Grey Harbor. We visited the temple, communed with the spirits of my ancestors, and they warned of another heroine to come.
What? This can't be happening. Not again. We lost so many.
Sarah.
Are you absolutely sure? This isn't just some one-off attack?
There is more. Gangplank is alive, and somehow he is behind this.
That's impossible. You know it is. I killed him and sank his ship. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time to listen to ghost stories.
Sarah, you burned his ship and took his city, but he clung to life.
I don't believe it. I can't.
You can and you must, Sarah. He stole the relics from the abandoned Buru temple in Grey Harbor.
How did this happen? How did he escape?
It does not matter how he survived. We must find out what he is planning.
That's not a mystery. If he is alive, he's planning to overthrow me.
Whatever his intentions towards you, the danger to Bilgewater is far greater. Sarah, I had a vision.
The goddess sure likes giving you those.
A heroine is coming, and Gangplank is the cause of it. He has fled to the Shadow Isles, and we must follow.
I can't believe this. I spent years planning my revenge. I cleaned up this city and cleared out all the filth he left behind. After all that, now I must hunt down my mother's murderer and kill him again?
Sarah,
Out!
That could have gone better.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse.
Her hatred of Gangplank is overwhelming. I cannot heal the wounds he left on her heart, but I'd hoped the scars would not be so fresh.
The past isn't so easily discarded. That woman will cut down anyone who gets in her way.
Sarah will play some part in driving back the mist. I have seen this.
Stop.
Oh. She came after us.
If what you say is true, if another harrowing is coming and Gangplank is behind it, I have to protect Bilgewater.
I believe that together we can stop it. The goddess has set us on this path.
All right. But whatever happens, Gangplank is mine. And this time, he's gonna stay dead.
Now that we are together, it is time. We will face the black mist at its source, the Shadow Isles.
About time. But won't we need a ship?
You really aren't from around here. We can take one of mine. But we're going to need a crew.
A very good idea. Brom has recently drowned, and does not wish to drown again.
I've got plenty of men, but we'll need a good navigator. And without a gunner to man the cannons, we won't even make it out of the harbor.
Sounds like you've got people in mind.
They'll be holed up in the Watchtower district, as usual. Shouldn't be too hard to find them. I just hope they're not too far into their drinks.
A drink or two sweetens the journey. I plan on drinking the whole way.
We'll share a toast. To Gangplank. May he die as he lived. Brutally.
We got a new party member. Hello, Misfortune. Damage and buffs are her role. Styling herself the Pirate Queen of Bilgewater, Sarah Fortune earned the title by blowing up the flagship of Gangplank, the Reaver King who killed her parents. Now, a few years later, she rules Bilgewater with an iron fist. Those who underestimate her will face a swift and unpredictable opponent, and likely a bullet or two in their guts. Misfortune has a keen eye for hidden details. I do not. Well, based on last week's stream at least. When scanning the environment, she can see things that others cannot. I guess we'll just walk around with her then, the whole time, because I like scanning the environment. The captain can use Double Up, her dungeon ability, to hit up to 2 foes at range, dealing damage to them in initiating combat. The first time Misfortune targets an enemy with Love Tap, she deals extra damage and applies a buff of the same name. Just like in League, I guess. Many of Misfortune's abilities are enhanced when targeting enemies with Love Tap. Each turn, Misfortune gains a stack of Strut, increasing her haste. Each turn, Strut allows Misfortune to act with blazing speed, but the buff is removed when she takes damage. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The party can only have 3 members, right? Ooh, party menu. I'll have to think about this. But first, we'll obviously watch the tutorial, because how else would I know how to use this menu? Yes. Okay. Unlocked champions will appear in this area. You can add or remove a champion by interacting with their portrait. If your party is already full, you must first remove an active champion or replacing them with another. All champions, whether active or not, will earn XP when completing quests and combat encounters. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to keep an eye on that then. Each champion has a unique and useful set of abilities. Mix and match your party to find exciting synergies. Right. I think I want to keep my damage deal like Yasuo. Keep Brom and Misfortune, because I want to see how this works. Okay, right. Then we can switch to her. Look at this, I'm Misfortune. Now that we have her, let's spend all this stuff. Maybe check our equipment. I don't think we're gonna remove her cannon pistols. I can't do this. No, she can't use anything else then. Shock and awe, apparently. They are called that. Let's check out this stuff real quick. Is this a battered orange ring? Yes, it is. Let's equip it. Good. Next, check out our abilities. Also, Brom has an exclamation mark. For whatever reason, did we learn something new? No idea. Increases haste by 5% per overcharge used for 1 turn. She's gonna be fast. Passive, we have Strut. Gains a stack of Strut every turn, granting 5 haste, stacking 5 times. Oh, only 5 times, not infinitely. Taking damage dispels Strut. Next we have 2 time. Which sounds like a stupid name in my opinion, but okay. Deals 83 damage, split randomly over 2 shots. Generates 10 overcharge. Oh really? 2 abilities that generate overcharge, that's interesting. Reduces all damage taken by 40%, increases evasion by 10%. While Fancy Footwork is active, Strut is not removed upon taking damage. I remember this one from League. Deals 66 damage, generates 10 overcharge. Applies tapped. Dealing 21 damage if they didn't already have tapped applied. Alright, just love tap. Just like in League. Shredder deals 149 damage, split randomly over 6 shots. I guess the ultimate is... Oh no, this is split randomly, and bullet time obviously damages all enemies. Deals 122 damage to all enemies over 3 hits, and an additional 33 damage to enemies with tapped. That doesn't sound that amazing to me, to be honest. Then we have Misdirection, pushes forward, target ally. Oh, right, she's supposed to buff. By a moderate amount, deals 83 damage to a random enemy. Deals 83. Oh, double up is a separate ability. I was wondering why this one wasn't called double up, or like double time. Deals 83 damage to the target and 83 damage to a nearby target. If the first target is defeated, the second shot will deal an additional 42 damage. Just like in League. That's good to know. Guns blazing. Really a lot of work there. Grants 5 stacks of struts. Each stack grants 5% haste. There's no recovery time. So just maximizing our buff then. Heartbreaker, deal 181 damage if the target has tapped, deal 290 damage instead and consumes tap. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. What can we add? Each stack of strut also gains 2% crit chance. With maybe also a crit. Should we do misfortune as well? Each stack of strut also grants 2% invasion. Honestly, if we're just gonna run around with Braum as our protection, which we're probably gonna do, or like Ilaoi, we're not gonna. Let's take this. How can we update? Love tap increases evasion by 10% for 1 turn. Applying a fresh stack of tap generates 5 overcharge. Grants a stack of strut by active tapped buff in combat when tapped is applied. may be too confusing for me. I understand what it does. Don't think I'll need it. These an additional 17 damage if the target has... Oh, go back! These an additional 17 damage if the target has greater than 75% health. So, just for the beginning. Grants 5 overcharge. That sounds nice. Getting hit for the first time while affected by fancy footwork will grant the stack of strut. Reduces all damage taken by an additional 7%. Increases evasion by an additional 12.5% for one turn. How long does it reduce damage taken then? Also for one turn? That sounds interesting, we'll keep that in mind. Next we have additional damage, additional overcharge. Each hit applies ignite, dealing 15 true damage over 3 turns. Which sounds really nice. Thinking back to that one boss fight where we only had the chance to deal damage with debuffs. Or deal an additional 9 damage to targets afflicted with tapped. Not sure. Each shot applies a stack of Sunder. Increases the target's physical damage taken by 2% per shot for 3 turns. Stacks 5 times. Okay. X amount of damage split over 6 shots, and then each shot applies a stack of Sunder that increases the target's physical damage taken by 2% per shot. Well, just by 2%, because for 3 turns, stacks 5 times. So if we were to hit one target, we would reduce their physical defense by 10%. Which sounds good. As long as we're running around with Yasuo and Braum. We'll think about that one. Adds a stack of strut. Each shot deals a bonus 4 damage to targets afflicted with ignite or bleed. We would need the other thingy then. Each shot deals a bonus 4 damage to targets afflicted with tapped. Deals an additional 10 damage. Targeted ally generates 5 overcharge. Applies a strengthen to the target ally, increasing attack power by 12% for one turn. Applies a weaken to the random enemy, reducing attack power by 8% for 2 turns. There's some strategy there. If the first shot kills the target, the second shot will be a guaranteed crit. This sounds really nice. I'm just not sure how often we're gonna be able to actually make use of it. Probably not that often, because I think the most enemies we can have at once is like 3. I don't think we'll upgrade this. The first shot will deal an additional 20 damage on targets below 30% health. That one's good though. Second shot will deal an additional 42 damage. Each crit will generate 15 overcharge. Reduces mana cost by 25%. Has no recovery time. It sounds nice. Increases attack power of next attack by 12%. Increased crit chance or heal for 30 health. And the last one is Heartbreaker. Will deal an additional 17 damage. Increases crit chance by 24% against targets with tapped. stuns targets afflicted with theft for a short duration. That's nice. If the target is afflicted with theft, he is misfortune for 45 health. Okay. Let me think. I think I wanted to maybe upgrade this one so she can tank more, and then probably this one with, I don't know, was it this one? It wasn't double up, I believe. I don't remember what I wanted to do. Maybe reduce mana cost, and then chance are, but we're only gonna use it against tapped targets anyway. But this more seems like overkill a bit. I think I like this, and then we'll buff. Boost our evasion maybe. Let's see how this works out. Then we have runes. Increases attack power by 5%. Evading an attack will grant 20 overcharge. If we'll go for evasion, this one's gonna be nice. Increase evade chance by 5%. Reduces recovery time by half on a killing blow. Oh, that sounds really fun. All of this sounds fun, except 5% extra damage because that's very basic. More crit chance, generates 10 overcharge on each critical hit. Sounds like this one's very crit heavy. Applies ignite on critical hits dealing. Begins barrel with plus 30% crit chance. No, we're gonna go the evasion route. No, this up. So that's right. Although killing stride sounds fun too. Great. Talking to them has no value, right? Can we go through this gate because we are misfortune? Oh, it's not even interactable. Okay. Super long elevator ride. There's some loot back here also to Watchtower. Is that where we want to go? Find glass-sided Joe. We do want to go there. Don't think for the main quest, but that's okay. And travel to Watchtower, assemble fortunes. Okay. Let's go here then. I can read, okay. This place looks a lot better than some other parts of Bilgewater. That's the Watchtower district for you. This district is on a higher elevation than some of the slums down below. So the people down below feel like they're being watched, being judged. It doesn't help that Graham has a giant telescope in his place. Is that one of your crew? My voice acting is so bad. And that's right, Graham's place is on the upper level in the northwest part of the district. He's my navigator. Isabel is on the lower level in the southeast part of the district. She's a cannoneer and really good with devices and gadgets. Once we scoop up those two, we should be ready to set sail. It will be nice to meet more friendly faces. Also, it's nice to find some lore. Watchtower. Gang wars are bad for business. Tona. The Blade Breakers and the Twice Drowned got into a battle right on our canal. 2 boatloads of men each. Captain Fortune's men got the better of the twos. They dumped a dozen bodies over the side as tribute. The bloody water drove the wharf rats into a frenzy, and razor sharks are still circling the docks. Air thick with bullets. No customers for meat pies. Took my cart back to the warehouse. Tona was steamed. Can't blame her. Curse this war, curse this Captain Fortune. Folks. How is he writing to Tona and then telling about Tona? Does it make sense? A new location has been added to the map. Really? Oh. That's a big map as well. But nuts. I got a dream of being part of something big. What? I just don't know what it is yet. Hey! But I don't like taking orders from no one. Get out there! I want my treasure. She's gonna stay in there? Why? Why is there no treasure? Hello, Mr. Fishman, then. More lore. Gang Wars Part 2. Gabe. The Blade Breakers took half of our profits and most of our salted meat. I hate those bastards almost as much as I hate Captain Fortune. We should go hunting till this all calms down. I'll be at the place. Bring your hooks and spears. I'll be borrowing a couple crossbows. We can go for some small prey, bring it back to harbor under a tarp. Don't tell the staff where you had it. Don't want this to slip out to any of the gangs, or they come after us here, too. Tona. You know, I like how I try to read the text. Like, I just read it for myself first, to see, like, and then when I think the text is gonna stay, I want to read it out loud, and then it just vanishes. They don't seem to appreciate Misfortune's doings very much.
One of these days, we're going to have a proper government building here.
You remind me of a great warrior queen from the Freljord, Captain Fortune.
Oh, really? Can she also shoot a bottle from 100 yards?
She probably could.
She probably could. What's this? Ah, fast travel or something. Bridgewater Horror, Slums Watchtower District. No, we'll stay here. We'll stay here. I'll get some more loot, right from in front of their eyes. Oh, that's glass I show. Finn, is that you? Nay, your stature's too grand to be little Finny. The suspiciously drunk man says. That's a yodel. I guess yodels are also men, maybe? Where be me manners? Name's Glass Eye Joe on account of me glass eye. He slaps his leg and cackles. Say, you wouldn't be passing through these parts and want to make a bit of coin, would you? Coin's always good. My crew is on shore leave. Will we make way to the sea again soon? Can't seem to track 'em down to get 'em ready for work. This be the meeting spot, but no one's turned up. Don't want to leave me post in case any of them do wander back this way. Can you scout around and see what turns up for me? Of course I can. I'm gonna talk to all the people anyway. Praise be you lesser ladies, he said, smiles broadly. See, I like to make a game of things, and there'll be even more coin in it for you if you get both the name of the crewmate and what I want you to bring to them correct on first try. Interesting. I need you to track down Lynn and bring him here this book. Then I need you to uncover Slim's whereabouts and bring in this package of rations. Aye. Lastly, I need you to ferret out Finn and hand him his diving gear. I think I'll make a note for myself and then place it somewhere where I don't see it all the time. Try to make it up from my mind. So, Lynn wants a book, or needs a book. Slim needs some rations, which is great. And Finn needs diving gear. Fantastic. Let's place that behind my monitor screen. Great. In case you get a bit of wax in your ears, remember, get both the name and item right on the first try. And there's some extra coin waiting for you, he says. Or my name ain't Big Glass Eye Joe. He coughes and slaps his leg again. How do you get your glass eye? Let's make some conversation. Aye. I remember that fateful evening, clear as day. There was a storm brewing in the east, and the winds would reach us soon. Easterly winds, the devil's tools, I tell you. An omen, some would call it. I was foolish to go fishing that eve, for me friend Jeremy was intent on catching his supper, and wanted some company, he says. We reached the docks, and the easterly winds nearly blew off me hat. That was the first warning sign I ignored, and so we set up our bait and rods. Aye, these fine rods we had. Now the fish, they weren't biting. See, they felt the easterly winds in the water, and knew better. Sometimes 'tis the animals that know the world around them best. I allow how flies always know who's going to die before any of us do, he says. That's a scary thought. Jeremy sees there's no fish in the shallows of the harbor, so he gets to thinking. Aye, he gets to brooding. He thinks to cast his line out further, he does, says I. So he pulls his line back, way back, and whips it around him like it's the winds from a tempest storm. Thing was, his hook went flying behind him, and foolish me thought behind the fisherman was the safest place to be. Aye, the razor-sharp hook went flying towards me, he says. I can tell where this one goes. I know what you've been thinking. You've been thinking it was the hook that got over Joe's eye. Apparently I don't know where this one's going. Nay, says I, nay. This wasn't the hook. I dug the hook. Yes, I did. It went flying over old Joe's head and yes, it did. That's when it happened. The seabird, riding the easterly winds, came in out of nowhere and swooped down on me and plucked out my eye. The damn easterly winds, I tell you. This was an omen. I think it's too. Anywho, I got myself fixed up. Got a new glass eye to take the seat of me old one. There's no one to blame. The bird's just being a bird. Must have thought my eye was a sparkly thing and wanted it for its nest. And that, my friends, is the tale of how Glass-Eyed Joe got his glass eye, he says. I like it so much, I'm thinking of getting me other eye replaced as well, he says. Great story. I liked it. This is a story for the ages, for sure. Now, you got your task. Don't be derelict in your duty now, he says. Let's get right on it. Find them, says I. They couldn't have left the district. Quick, before the sun is over the yard on. Little charity work could go a long way, I hope. Let's go back to the one guy in the crate, because he probably maybe wants some rations. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe he really is just a random old yodel. Let's check our inventory real quick. The Sailor, the Sea, and the Stars. This heavily overwrought book is dense and difficult to read. It's supposed to be given to Lynn. This diving gear looks like it would fit a person of a particular small stature, such as a yodel, supposed to be given to Finn. And sea rations. This food has been treated to last a long time at sea. Though it does not look particularly appetizing, it's supposed to be given to Slim. Well, maybe. He wants some diving gear. But I guess he's just a yodel and you didn't want to talk, right? Well, but you want to. Personally, I think Guru statues are beautiful. I've saved lots of places and haven't yet seen its equal. People ignore him because we see him every day. Yeah, that's normal. You played sharp. Let me check. Does this elevator go down here? Possibly, but since we wanna go all the way around here, we're just gonna all the way around. That's the best way to find everything. 5 green essence. Oh, that's right. Maybe. Enchant Misfortune's guns. Hello. The yodel here stares longingly at the waters far down below. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to be a sea creature. Ever wonder stuff like that, he asks? Sounds like someone fishy. In a fishy way. And that's me. Oh, our boss must have sent you, he says. I take it you've also got something else for me. We didn't need to take the notes, honestly. Diving gear. That's the stuff. Diving gear. Oh baby, now I can really swim with the best of them, he says excitedly. I guess I better head over to Glasside Joe then. Peace, he says as he heads off. Peace. Don't start again. Bitter bootstraps. Traipsing travelers. I wanted to read the names. Leroy again. Do more people to talk to, or rather more lore. Tona. The twice round came today. They figured out we started hunting again, so they wanted protection money and dog fees. I told them we gave it to the Black Breakers. They got angry and smashed everything. They beat Cal and Nani black and blue. My head's ringing too. Mikov got hurt real bad. He can't see or talk. I'm gonna see if they can help him at Barber's. Come as soon as you can. Okay. This gang stuff sounds brutal. Oh, that's the loot. You look interesting. The large man stands lazily in a noisy street. On his shirt there are stains from no less than 3 different sources of food and drink. As if he were so engrossed in his feedings, accuracy was of no concern. You're a tiny one, aren't you? Well, everyone's tiny compared to me, he grunts. I guess he's slim. That be me. You got something for me then, eh? I can smell it on you, he says, looking at your direction. Yes, please, please take your food. As the rations leave your hand, Slim stuffs them directly into his mouth and swallows without chewing. Well, guess I'd better get back to Glass-Eyed Joe. He's got more food, I bet, he says, and leaves. I wouldn't want this guy in my crew. He seems not cheap, because he eats a lot. Definitely eating a lot. Oh, there's another elevator here. There's an elevator here, really? Interesting. Loot. Chairs. Let's take this elevator, because I'm curious where it goes. This is still the same place, right? There's an interaction over here.
In the Freljord, family is everything. Everyone always together for survival. Here, it is very different.
People come here from all over the world, and they usually come alone.
But where are the new families? People coming together in a harsh land, gathering around the fire with newfound friends.
You got a lot to learn about Bilgewater.
Freljord seems like a nice place to be. Honestly. Probably lots of nice people up there. I can't believe it. It can always be worse. Got the loot. Let's check the map real quick. Hmm. We can go up there last, I think. Maybe. Talk to this one already. So let's go down here. And then we'll go back around here and up here. Which is a big program for this evening. Let's go in here first. Oh, Molo. Chef Torval's cookbook. Coconut hagfish. The coconut hagfish, a delicious combination of crunchy fried coconut exterior and chewy rich hagfish underneath, can be served with sweet chili sauce or his famous soy sauce for dipping. It actually sounds quite nice. Prepare your hagfish by cleaning, skinning, and deboning the hagfish. Be sure to rinse thoroughly at each stage and as needed, as the fish exudes a viscous mucus layer constantly. Chop meat into large bites. Doesn't sound as nice anymore. In a dish, crack 3 seagull eggs and mix. In another dish, stir together 1 part flour, 1 part shredded coconut, 1 part hardtack crumbs, a spoon or 2 of salt and pepper. Coat fish chunks in eggs and then the dry mixture setting aside. Heat a skillet of cooking oil deep enough to fry. Cook chunks in oil until golden brown, turning them sometimes. Remove chunks and dry on a cloth. Catfish can be used instead of hagfish if needed. That's cool. I just recently bought cookbooks with recipes based off video games and other pop culture media. This one would fit right in. Let's chat. Guess we got all the chats done. I do have to change party members here, huh? That's good to know. Wasn't clear to me before. Hello. You're another one of the crew, it seems. A dapper sailor lost in thoughts. Daydreaming. There are marks around his nose that indicate he might have been wearing reading glasses earlier. He takes a deep breath. Funny how smells can recall memories from years ago. You look as if you have some business with me. Did Glass Sideshow send you? You should be Lynn. That would be me. And I take it you have something for me as well? Some books. Excellent. I was wondering where that book went, he says. Well, with this in hand, I assume Glass-Eyed Joe is waiting for me. I'll head over now, he says as he takes off. Great. Oh. Snappy. More stuff to read? Apparently this one is 6 out of 6, so we skipped 2. Went the wrong way first, if you want to say it like that. Tona. I'm sorry. I thought your brother would be able to handle a blade better. Gabe went down fighting. I returned him to the waters and set a prey to Nagakaboros, like he'd want. I know it's bitter news, but the plan worked. The twice round and the blade breakers cut each other up bad. Your brother wasn't the only one to die. We still have a share of loot for you. It can't make up for anything, but it can help get your family through this war. You've been good bosses to me, and good friends. Get in touch, and I'll give you both your cuts. Sorry, Nika. So, Gabe died. Gabe died in a bloody battle. All kinds of crazy noises, huh? That's good. Oh, you're an enemy. Oops.
The wind
Sidu?
guides me.
Ah, this is our first battle with misfortune. Let's have some action.
Hasaki! Looking good.
On. And then we'll I don't even know what they do, right? Headshot, scorpion sting. Deals light damage over 2 hits and applies 2 stacks of poison. Deals moderate damage over 4 hits and deals extra damage per stack of poison. Yes, as long as we're not poisoned, that's okay. Deals very light damage and increases crit chance by 25% for 1 turn. And deals extreme damage. And since she's gonna use that, we'll just defend. Let's see if we can get him out. Oops, not this one. So this one is instant. Ah, we still have recovery time then. Okay. Let's get him out of stealth then. Maybe. Try.
Too slow. Easy kill.
Trying my patience.
We don't really want to. Let's see if we get lucky. No. But it's fine. We'll do this one. She
That's
gets
how we do
a
it.
chance. And we can just kill him. Look at this. That's cool.
Let's get back to it.
I'll have to get used to that. Also, we're definitely gonna need potions. Ultimate meter extended. Okay. The ultimate meter has been extended, allowing more powerful ultimate abilities during combat encounters. They get more powerful? Interesting. Deals 253 damage to all enemies and spawns max tentacles. Leap of faith. That is and for Yasuo we get Last Breath. Deals 345 damage to all enemies over 4 hits, and buffs crit damage by 40% for 2 turns. Grants maximum stacks of flow. I still don't know what flow exactly is, but that's cool. Let's upgrade our abilities. Let's see. Questline. Could use that. Some more crit. What do we have here? Gains additional 5% crit chance from the buff. Adds a stack of flow to Yasuo. Or even more crit chance. More crit chance for me, even though I don't even use the buff. And then here we have let's upgrade Test of Spirit. We're not using Illauri right now, so I'll probably forget it anyway. But it's okay.
Haul anchor, crew.
Cut down! I'd stay down.
What is he doing that targets us all? Target all of us. Scepter, casting Firebomb. Okay, and Firebomb is very light damage to all champions and applies Ignite and 2 damage over 3 turns. So we can't get away from that one. Let's just kill him first then.
That's the spirit.
Very light damage is indeed very light damage. Okay, yeah, I can see tip down here. That's good to know. Did we carry some overcharge over from the last battle? Let's push him back a bit. Oh, what? That was a lot of damage.
Shouldn't have done that.
Looking good.
Winter's bite can be unforgiving.
Now we have a level up from. And we got Glacial Fissure. Look at that. We got his normal ultimate. Deals 239 magic damage to all enemies, stuns them and slows them. Plus an upgrade point that we're gonna spend immediately. Maybe on our passive. Reduces damage additional while casting. Increase damage reduction. Honestly, I don't want to specialize on. This one would be really good. I think will work on this one. Or this one. Power of damage shield. Reduces all damage taken by 5%. Add 3 stacks of concussion to each enemy. Casting time reduced by 30%. 6 stacks of concussion. Well, this one deals also a lot of damage. This one is insane actually. Attack bow. I want to do this one first though. So we'll have to upgrade stun duration. Do it first, then another letter to read. More recipes, okay. Chef Torvald's cookbook. Forward. I finally convinced Torvald to let me transcribe some of his recipes. It took some doing, and I'll be working extra shifts at the kitchen for weeks. But finally I'll be able to snap open that grumpy crawdad's mind and write something down. He promised not to leave anything out either, as long as I bring him grog at each sitting. I had to sign a contract that I wouldn't publish the recipes or open my own restaurant until he's dead. But he's mostly lard and smokes like a chimney, so I shouldn't have to wait long. I'll have to make sure to ask him for the following recipes. Coconut hagfish, we found that already. Wonder if he's actually dead or not. If he just lost the page. Prawn pralines? That sounds crazy. Bilge rice, hot brine, and his mysterious soy sauce. I can't wait. More enemies protecting the treasure.
If we must.
My treasure. They just don't know it yet. This one is annoying though. They do more damage, but this one is annoying. That's a short recovery time.
Cut down.
I'm not gonna use the buff, I think. He primed the bomb. On death, deals heavy damage to all champions. A speed lame attack will disarm the bomb. Okay. Rouse you to taunt though. So let's do that. And then we could do this one in speed lane. Or let's see how this one works. By moderate. That's a moderate amount. Really? I want to use speed walk though. Wait, what? How does that work? Ah, oh. I just now noticed that they get like their target is defeated. Both hit supply tapped. I think we'll do this to disarm him, and then we can Steel Tempest, one of you.
Bullseye.
Go to this bell, and then Winter's bite you. I should probably shield up at some point.
A fine success.
Mm. Increases the target's attack power by 5% while the damage shield less. Really? I activated that one. I need to change up my runes. Yeah, so it's casting Gathering Storm, right? So I should just attack her.
This is...
Pierce.
Let's get back to it.
Let's check Rom's abilities because I'm curious that we added this one. He is 48. I could use some healing, but I could also use this one. So let's do this.
Perhaps this place could use some more furnishings.
Got any ideas?
I was thinking perhaps a mountain here. Some snow all around there.
Snow will probably be very nice. We got some equipment, rings to be exact. Ionian ring. That one's gonna be for Yasuo because it has a high crit chance. Let's see. Almost 30% crit chance. Less haste, that's okay. More stamina, less attack power. We'll give that to you then. And you can have Oracle's ring. And you can have this one because you need more health and defense. Then we also found Brawler's Chain, which gives haste and attack power, huh? Less stamina and defense, but definitely more damage. So let's give that to you, Misfortune. Check the map real quick, we got everything down here. And then we want to go in here because this guy said there are some ominous noises coming from this house. This is the house, but where's Isabel? Oh, not just ominous noises, but also Isabel. Hello, who's there? I won't let you kidnap me. Isabel, are you in there? Locked. What are you doing? Stop trying to open the door. I'm warning you. Isabel, it's me, Sarah Fortune, your captain. I'm ordering you to open this door and rejoin the crew. That's exactly what a kidnapper would say. Come on, don't you recognize my voice? Yeah, but what if you're using hashtag TRK8 proto recorder to make it seem like your misfortune? I see through your tricks. I'm not going to let myself end up like poor Graham. No way. Oh, what happened to Graham? Come, Sarah. Let's just break the door down and be done with it. No dice. It's iron barred. We'd have an easier time breaking down the walls. We'll just have to find another way around. Okay. A solid wooden plank, light enough that you could probably take it with you. Give me that. This chasm is just small enough for a sturdy plank to span it. Thank God we just found one. More loot. More lore. Magnum opus. I thought it'd be a recipe, but okay. No matter how many times I play it, this damn song sounds dissonant. But Mother wants me to master it, and so I play it over and over, day in and day out. Practice, practice, practice. That's what Mother always says. Mother. She smothers me, always at my elbow, always criticizing. Again, she says. Again. Again. Mother calls me a prodigy, and that is why she insists on perfection. No matter how many times I perform it, it just doesn't please her. She rushes from her chair with a slight frown and nothing more. I'd give anything to see her smile just once when the song ends. I'll practice until my fingers cramp, until I can't stand straight, until I've perfected this piece. I'll perform something so exquisite, so flawless, she won't have anything to criticize ever again. That will show her. This will be my masterpiece. I wonder if that's inspiring for our Bard. Something like that. Oh, that's a trap. I was curious what that was. Isabel. I swear, I leave the cannoneer for 5 minutes and when I come back she surrounds herself with traps. There's just a few here. There's actually a lot here, but okay. Oops. I'm bad at running. Marauders Pal Run. We can upgrade Braum, it seems. Increases all defense by 24. That's nice. Wait. We have protection 1 on the other one. Has less stamina though. Less physical death. More attack power, more haste. Well, why would we not equip it? Why not? More lore. Dearest brother, my dreams are coming true. Adams asked for my hand in marriage. Who could have guessed that a longshoreman's daughter like me could take the hand of a Damassian lord? It's as they say, anything is possible in Bilgewater, particularly if the River King is involved. You see, to Adam, I was always a wealthy merchant's daughter. The River King is taking care of it. His is a good blessing for a wedding. And don't protest. The plans are already coming together. Adam's family will take care of the most of it. My portion comes through an inheritance from my merchant father. The River Kings provided that for me too. Problem is, for all Adam knows, I am an only child. I can't have you at the wedding, and we probably won't talk for some time. If you love me, you'll understand. You have your slaughter dogs, and I have this. Take care, and have fun working the dogs, dear brother. Melissa. She sounds lovely. Trusting the River King? Okay, I'm just... This is ridiculous. No! I'm stupid. I'm able to do it. I'm just really stupid. Hello? There's some hidden loot here. Okay, just stand here, run over here. Paddling's not working. Looks like a dead end. It seems that your cannoneer has crafted the perfect trap, Sarah. Isabel may be paranoid, but she isn't stupid. There has to be a way through. We just need to look closer. While Misfortune leads the party, use scan to activate her treasure sense, allowing you to see hidden paths and useful items. Well, we're here already. Do I not see that with the other champions? Or does it not matter who's leading the party? Okay, let's see if I can walk through here without being stabbed, because based on my previous 5 minutes, I surely cannot. And here's the proof for that. I could just walk through it all. Wait, I'm already almost dead. Great that I noticed that. My head was there. Okay. But there's Waldora. Fortune Tellstone record. What? That's a spoiler. Like Pike? I mean, I know it. We all know it. We've watched the cinematic intro sequence, but still, that that's from the future. A letter from the future. But okay. Fortune's Tellstone's record. Ari 9-1. Only loss against Pike. Maybe bring my guns next time I play her. Sarah 7-3. Notes. Need to take my time. Everyone else rushes. Even Ari sometimes. Ilawi. Nothing. Notes. Gets distracted easily. Get her talking about guru philosophy, and that ought to do it. Yasuo 5-5. Only plays while drunk. Wonder if his record would be better otherwise. Pike 3-7. All wins were his opponents forfeiting our fear of their safety. Doesn't scare me. And then Brom 0-10. Big guy needs to stop helping his opponent win. So pure. It's nice to know they're playing Tellstones with each other. Oh, look, a conveniently placed plank that we can place here first. So we can get this one, and then we can place this one over there. Get this one again. Place it here. Then I need to take this one again. Looked like we could do even something else. I need my treasure. Is this one long enough? Some more lore. Shopping for the week. A dozen cockbird eggs, fresh flour, old flour got weevils, saltfish, whatever the slaughterhouse wants to get rid of, cockbird carcass for stock, peppercorns, vegetables, whatever's available, he won't eat it anyways. What? Why do you buy it then? Whale lard, matches, lamp oil, William's heart medicine, rat poison, leg dress wine. Note to self, get good wine. It'll be a celebration. Okay. That sounds like a completely normal grocery list. I need the plank again. And I really need this plank somehow. Or maybe there's another one here that I'm not seeing because I'm blind. Can I not get this plank? I need my treasure. Well, I can't lift any of them while I'm on here, so I'm a bit confused. Can I move with the plank? What happens? I guess I still have it. Maybe, maybe not. Hello. Please let me place my plank. And let's see if we find another one. Up here. More traps. Just my luck. Okay. Nothing happened. Looks like our little trap maker has run out of tricks. Probably not, but okay. I need a plank. Oh, we can drop a plank here for this treasure. There needs to be one up here. Or not. There's one outside, okay. Sarah, I'm so glad you're here. Just a couple of minutes ago, a couple of fucks from the Jackhooks tried to get me to open the door. They were even impersonating your voice. Are you going to get them? Oh, it really was you out there, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, I'll just go back to the ship now. That sounds like a good idea. Give me all the loot. There's something hidden here. The Morning Storm, a Bilgewater serial. Chapter 1, Passage 1. They may as well have stolen breath from his lungs. The gambler sotters toward the sleeping ship, muscles toned with intent. To an onlooker, he must appear as a titan in spite of his slender frame, striding manfully towards his destiny. Trapped in the docked galleon which moored the seaside horizon, practiced fingers pass cards from one hand to the other as a trio of bucks emerge, eyes aflame. The first brushes the fringe of the gambler's waistcoat as he dodges without effort. A flick of a delicate wrist sends her toppling into the water. The second and third are dispatched with equal ease, barely slowing his ascent to the deck. He's close, so close he can taste it. He won't stop, he can't. His breath mists the morning sky. I'm coming for you, partner, penned by the Stormlord. A handwritten note is groaned below. Raven. I told you to stop using that idiotic pen name. Misfortune. Misfortune. Is that, Twisted Fate? Maybe? Give me the plank, please. I need the plank. I need the plank. Because I need my treasures. Place it here. And give me my loot. Chain of neon coral. Okay. Gold guns. New weapon for Misfortune. Which means she needs to get a family, leave her family heirlooms. Shock and awe. Reduces my evade, but has more stamina, a lot of more attack power. Also, bloodletting, 20% chance to hit on hit to make the target bleed for 90 true damage over 3 turns, which is nice. Like with the one skill where we shoot 5 shots or 6, that should work fantastic. And then we also have Squall. So, bye bye weapons from Sarah's mom. We're not gonna sell them though. Because we don't need the gold anyway. No. We've got also a necklace, I think. That's not that interesting though. No. No. You. Also not real for you. We don't even have you in the party. Hello, oops. Yes, I did. Sadly, it wasn't Gregor's, but Misfortune is very good too. We also just met with Isabel, so cleared this half of the next quest. And next we're gonna walk all the way down here and back up there where Miss Fortune's navigator is. Um, I've been good. Had a, let's say, exhausting week. Like, a bit exhausted overall because of work and school. And if I'm honest, I shouldn't be spending my time more wisely instead of playing some games. But who cares? It's just Wednesday for a reason. How about you? Did you have a good week? Good old days. Bilgewater really is an interesting place. More lore. Um, Gang Wars 5 or 6. We already know that Gabe dies because we found the last one first. Or like before this. So. Tona. The Blade Breaker set a new stash out by Slimefish Cove. When you get this note, hang a red jacket in your window. Then I lead the twice round to the spot, while you warn the Blade Breakers that the twice round are coming. Hopefully the bastards will kill each other off. Kai, Mikov, and the others will be waiting to clean up the survivors and take the loot. Okay. This makes me sad, because I know it won't work out. Or like it will work out, but not in a good way. Hello, little Warford. Or Razorfin. There's a Razorfin that is strangely docile. It looks approachable. Let's pet it. It's gonna bite my hand off, but okay. Oh, it's not. I see you've met Professor Gilly. That's cute. She's friendly to any stranger, just not to a Razorfin. Okay. Found her all alone when she was a wee pup. But she didn't hiss or attack me. Bottle fed her until she got older, and this is the result. Now, I couldn't get rid of her even if I wanted to. Haha. I still don't understand if Razorfins and Wolfreds are the same. Go away.
Best way to settle an argument.
Are you new? I think so. Summons a wave of reinforcement and flees the battle. Attempts to flee and call reinforcements at low level. Okay. If we kill her first. Or like... No, I think it doesn't matter. If she attempts to flee, she's gonna call at least one... Oh, I forgot I'm basically dead.
I will carry you.
I forgot I walked into all those traps earlier. Right. I should probably heal my party. Let's start with get a shield. Let's see if we can survive this.
My shield feels a little heavy.
Then I will 40%. Do I have more reliable potions? Is that not the same as this one? Why are there separate stacks? 40% would be, maybe. At least we get an achievement.
Even Braun gets winded.
Also, no reinforcements. Fantastic. Wait, did she? Oh, she's not completely gone. I don't understand. I didn't understand the skill then. Cool. Increase crit. That's we've got to get a lot of crit from this one. And then we'll use another potion with Brom. We can attack with you, maybe.
Oh, does that hurt?
Don't worry about me. Save the Poros.
You're too nice, Brom. I'll just heal you. And we can how much damage does this one do? Not enough. I'll just I don't know.
You're
Take both
done.
of them. Ooh, crit.
Not half bad.
Very nice. Then we can probably we can do this. Because Brom is gonna attack first. Oh, we can still target the Hook Scout, even though she's not there. That's weird. Is she gonna come back now with 2 new friends? Okay, just one. Can't target him though.
The wind rises.
Remove poison and then deal some damage. Oh, I still can target him. I guess we'll wind wall then. Fine.
Bad luck.
Down, fighting. Not even breaking sweat.
Barely broke a sweat.
Sure. You were just almost dead all. At the beginning because I'm bad at remembering stuff. But at least it worked out nicely. I'll go and take a stop at the end and rest up. At least I could use some potions. I'm just finding them anyway. No, I wasn't disappointed. Or at least I don't remember because I've known for a long time that I can only have a party of 3. I think since the first trailers where they showed the battle scenes. And the thing with RPGs in this style is you can always have, like, you usually don't have all your characters in your party, right? I'm still sad though because I would love to have them all. Or like, from the top of my head, I would love to have them all except Pike maybe. Before I had Yasuo, I would, like, before I started the game, I thought my party would be Misfortune, Ari, and either Braum or Ilawi. But I like how Yasuo plays, so I'm definitely gonna keep him for now.
Always finding trouble.
I do like Pike, I just think based on his League of Legends playstyle, I don't know if they translated it well into this game. It's probably very different because this is round-based. But based on his assassin playstyle, I wouldn't want to play him. But Pike in Legends of Runeterra is amazing. I like playing him there, so right, you're a support player. You told me that. It's not that I don't like Pike, it's just that I like the other ones more. Tiny bit. To be honest, League of Legends has a lot of really cool characters. And it's hard to choose just a party of 3. Like, even if they reduce possibilities, a lot like in this game. It's still hard to choose a good party. But I think I'll adjust it based on my playstime. I'll definitely try him once I get him.
Here, for you! One down. That stings.
Not half bad.
A league puzzle sounds like fun. I love doing puzzle games. Only like 2 weeks ago, I did my newest one I got, which had the what's it called? What's it called in English specifically? Is it Liberty statue? The one in New York? How do they call
This
it in
is fun for me.
English? Statue of Liberty? That sounds so wrong in my head. It makes sense, but I guess I'm just used to the German word. It's crazy to think of that since it's basically
I will
English.
tell your
Like,
story.
they speak English in New York, right? You should know the English name of something like that. I call the Empire State Building by its English name as well, so why not the Statue of Liberty? But it was a really difficult puzzle. I didn't like it because all the pieces had like the same shape, and in the sky and in the grass you could like in theory just fit them together randomly. Like the differences were so small. I like it when you have a bit more variety in the
You're in my
shape.
way.
What did you expect?
Yeah, I don't like it when you just have to try each piece individually. Like, I'd much rather have them just fit wherever than you try it and it could be correct, but you feel like it's off, and it just feels off with every piece you try, but one has to go there, and you think, well, I'll just take this one because it doesn't really matter, but it's on the other hand, it does matter because this one doesn't feel quite right. You just have to guess. But I bet it was a cool puzzle. What did it have? What was the motive? Also, we found Gang Wars 4. Gabe and Tona. I hope you're safe. The fight between the Blade Breakers and the 2C. What? 2C drowned? Got out of hand. I serve on 2 boats for come to your employee scene a lot. But the neighborhood is too dangerous now even for me. Fights most days. Most cars and shop near all burned down. Sorry I better go. You nice boss. Be safe, honey. That was hard to read. Hmm. That's some random champions. Like, at least together, they don't seem like they have anything in common. But I bet it looks cool. Are they like official from Riot or not? Graham is hidden. We got some yellow clues. Also, let's just take his treasure while he's not there. And read the lore piece on the ground. Oh, more recipes. Prawn pralines. Prawn pralines. Which sounds just awful. This definitely doesn't match. But okay. Prawn pralines. The sweetheart of all dock workers. Another one of Chef Torval's most famous foods. Shrimp for dessert? Yes, please. Shell, clean, behead, and remove the tails of enough prawns to fill your cooking dish. Chop up prawns to be bite-sized, if necessary. Sprinkle with salt and mix. Use a bottle of cheap, bold wine, adding to a saucepot with a couple cups of sugar, boiling until it is a syrup. Sprinkle some chopped parsley onto the prawns before then, carefully pouring the wine caramel sauce over prawns in your cooking dish. Arrange and pack the prawns so that they are evenly covered in the sauce. Place in a hot oven, uncovered. Stir often to prevent caramel from settling. Monitor carefully until the meat gets lacquered sheen of sugar and then immediately remove. Serve in a bowl hot. I expected some chocolate there, but I guess it's good there's none. So okay. Doesn't need to be legit if it is cool, right? Oh, if I remember, last time I browsed the online store of like Ravensburger, there was a League puzzle as well. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just Pokemon puzzles. But they are also very tempting. All of the cool puzzles are tempting. They need space and time to make. Chairs have been kicked over. They have. No thieves though. Or at least not here for the money. Ooh, kidnap a navigator. There's blood on the bed. Not a lot. Also, there's black marks leading from the back bed to the window. They've thrown him out. There's primer marks under the wooden pane of the window. It was forced open from the outside. The front door looked fine. They must have dragged him outside through the window. There might be something on the other side of the window outside. What do you do with puzzles once you complete them? Like, are you a person that just puts them back into the carton, or do you glue them together and hang them up? Right now I don't play ARAM. It's been weeks since I last started up League, and the last time I only played TFT. To be honest, the next few weeks, like at least until June, I won't even have time. But I thought about playing some ARAMs with viewers once I get more, you know? But we can just play them in general, in theory. I'm just curious because I've heard League um, requires like Vanguard at some point to play, and I don't know if I want to install that. Like if it's necessary for everything or just ranked games. Because if it's just ranked games, I don't mind. I don't play ranked anyway. But still. Let's see what happened with Graham. A signet with a hook on it. I recognize it. Probably the jagged hooks. From the jagged hooks, I learned so much about the game, about Bilgewater, Gangplank's gang, his former gang. They've been in disarray since he disappeared. There have been overtures before, but this is open hostility. Perhaps understanding their motivation will give us an advantage. They haven't sent over a ransom, so I doubt that's it. Graham's the best navigator I have. I seriously doubt they'll really hurt him. They'd really hurt him. He's too valuable to them. If they think they can just take him from me, they've got another thing coming. They can't keep him hostage. We're going to go and take him back. They've got to be holed up in their old warehouse. We'll take a gondola there. Let's go. Like I haven't read a lot about Vanguard. I just know that it's anti-cheat, so it like takes a lot of permissions to scan your computer or stuff like that. But I'm not sure I like it or like the thought of it. But in theory, yeah, I would love to play some ARAMs at some point again. I kinda miss playing League, even if it's just stupid stuff. Like ARAM. If I'm not mistaken, they're also working on like a PvE mode, game mode again. That sounds like something one could try as well. Also, a review games would be fun, but I need more viewers for that. We've also finished this quest earlier, so let's get some gold. I see you haven't been derelict in your duty in the slightest. My crew has all returned with their items, he says. He hands you a sack of coin, as promised. Now off with you. And the bonus. Ooh, that's almost double. Take the gondola, like misfortune said. To somewhere. Not here because that's oh, actually their warehouse. Go there. Mm, I think about that. Streaming on Twitch. Um, I mean, but honestly, I feel quite comfortable streaming on YouTube. And you found me here as well. I still wonder how you did that. Let's be honest. Like, you just came in here and decided you'd stay. Not only that, you just return every week. Ooh, some more lore. Let's read that. The terror hook. The surgeon suggested I write down my account and discard it. Give my fears form and let them go. I'm willing to try anything before madness takes me. It was the end of a long voyage. We were a convoy of 4 ships, coming finally home to port in Bilgewater. At the last moment, a storm came upon us, and we battened hatches. The black swells were tall and icy, but a bolt of thunder illuminated the shadow beneath. A giant of the sea, clad in iron. No one else saw it, but I did. That nightmare had eyes that burned like coal. Then the first ship splintered. A massive hook, an anchor, was embedded midship of the gale runner. There was a sound like a cannonade as the hull cracked wide open. Panic followed. We lost 2 more vessels. Those who could still clamber took to the longboats and abandoned or injured on deck. I heard them screaming as the waves closed over them. I swear by my only son, I am now married to the land. That's Nautilus right there. I love all the lore details that are hidden in this game. Or like, not really hidden because there are little lore pages scattered around the map. Oh my. I'm having more problems to talk by the minute, it seems. There's Pike again. You'll have to wait a bit until he turns up here, I think. Though I'm not. I don't want to know if we'll get Pike first or Ari. I assume it's gonna be Ari, but still. I want to be surprised. Let's have the rest point conversation, and then I don't know. We'll probably save Graham next week because it's late again. But first, let's see what our little friends talk about. Oh, I have to what? Choose? No. I have to. Rest. Okay. The option to rewatch conversations is new, I think. Or at least I didn't notice it until now.
You should rest.
You are right, Ilaoi. Brom will try harder.
You don't seem yourself. You worry.
Yes, for my people.
You are doing all that you can for them. I know you will succeed. Now ease your mind. Perhaps with a story.
Let's see. On the nighttime, it makes me recall stories of the Voice Eater, a legendary beast that eats people alive, crying out their final words in their own voice. It is said many in the Freljord have vanished in the dark of the night, chasing after the voices of those they've lost. That is why we have a saying: do not answer the voices in the dark.
That is terrifying.
Well, it is just a story. But you're right. Brom feels much better now. Good night, Ilaoi.
Brom telling good night stories about fiddlesticks, it seems. That's definitely terrifying. It's even terrifying, like, if you don't know about fiddlesticks. Not as much as if you know about fiddlesticks, but still. Terrifying. Oh, I'm already excited for fiddlesticks to come to Legends of Runeterra because I think he will soon, or this year at least. Hope he's gonna be fun to play. Man, I wish I had more time for playing games, because I really need to play more Legends of Runeterra as well. Well, I have only tried Lux yet. I'm I'm okay with her. I think the concept is interesting of like her dream version, or at first I thought it was a like a future version maybe, or her ultimate form, like what she could be. But I guess it's a dream version, which still is her ultimate form, but not in reality. Her playstyle feels strange though. I prefer the other one, the original Lux with the big spells. Um, Lilia seems confusing. I'm not sure if I'm able to play that well. And Vex is just like debuff, I think. Yeah, only Path of Champions. I've unlocked her first, and now I have to grind for fragments. Which is gonna take a while because they don't give them for quests because we don't have an event pass, right? They just give emotes. What am I supposed to do with emotes in PvE? Now that I really think about it, that's really strange. Emoting to the AI. Oh, 150 fragments, that's a lot. I would love to have those. I think I have 5 or so. Definitely not enough to unlock another champion. I should do the daily quests, maybe. Like 5 fragments a day, that's a champion a week, right? And it's not gonna take a while. I'll think about that. Because I really want to unlock everything as fast as possible. But not today. Probably not this week. Next week, neither, because next week is gonna be stressful. And the week after that as well. Working is so much fun. Right. Oh, we found a lot of journal stuff, so give me my tomes. And now activate them. This time at least I remember. Oh, went too far though. Oh yeah, you're right, it's May. That's nice actually. I thought about doing like one stream a month dedicated to Path of Champions, to the monthly challenge. Mm. Maybe I'll do that on Friday. But actually I can't because I really have too much stuff to do. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the month when I have more time, or next week because there are some holidays then. We'll see. Maybe I don't do it at all. Power of heals. Well, we don't have allow in our party anyway at the moment, so what was this one? Increase stamina by 10. Power of heals by 15. Let's make her a healer for when we get her back into the party. Because that's kinda her job. Which I'm a bit disappointed by, but okay. Then we can save. Got 6 more percent for story completion. Right. I want to save again. Right. That's it for today. I'm glad you were here, still, even if it wasn't for the whole stream. It's nice not having to talk to the void the whole time. And I wish you good night. have a nice week. And hopefully I'll see you again next week.